And I've never seen so many black women with white men. So when we talk about being a traitor to our nationality, to the original people, because we're not a race. The messenger said, you know, race is something with a beginning and an end. There is no end in sight for you. And so when we look at the mother of civilization, when we look at us, as I said once again, as the black woman, we have a lot of power. We have more power than most black women recognize because we decide who live and who gonna die. That's right. We decide if that child is coming forward or we gonna stop them at the gate. We decide what they gonna eat. We decide what you gonna eat. And how we feed you determines how long you gonna live. That's the power we have. That's the power over life and death. So my work is with the black woman. And I see what we have attracted and what we have produced. And that's the John Hawkers and the type of men that you're talking about. As I said, whatever it is, it still comes back to the mother. And until we can reach the mother, there's no point in trying to reach the man.
Oh, yeah.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. Today we're going to talk about the black goddess recognizing her particular set of powers. And as the sister Shahrazad Ali alluded to in the little clip that I showed you, is that as our women, who are the teachers, the first teacher of us all, which is our mothers, because we are born into coming from another world, which is the womb of our mothers. And in all actuality, our mother was our very first God, that, you know, because a mother basically is our God, because she determines whether we live or die, what food that she gives us, what environment that we are nurtured into. So in essence, a lot of these women out here are either creating the upstanding citizens or the so-called devils and miscreants of the society that we live in. So that's why I feel that it is paramount and important that we have to put a lot in the majority of our efforts out into bringing our women back into our fold, you know, so we can properly instruct them, maintain them, and protect them. And that's pretty much the job of a man, is to, you know, teach, maintain, and protect our women. And right now, you know, if you look at the byproduct of the single parent structure, and everybody can say that it's feminism and, you know, all these other different myriad of factors that are contributing to the problems that our community is facing, which to a degree, a lot of those bear truths. But I mean, as we can all see, that this is really all by design as far as keeping us divided, because when a nation is under attack or under war, what's the first thing they do? They make sure they get to the women, because the woman is basically, in so many words, when I say the backbone of the family, I don't mean it as saying that, you know, how the old saying that the woman is the backbone of the community. I mean it is as if they know that the only way that they can bring us down is by attacking and putting extra emphasis on our woman. And that's what a lot of the Willie Lynch teachings dealt with, as far as breaking the female, because since we all know that a mother's instinctive job is to teach the young. And I don't want to go into the semantics and the debates about whether the Willie Lynch letter is true or not, because we all know that it has manifested itself time and time again. So I just want to touch up on that you have to, ladies, you have to understand your particular set of powers that you have, and you can't keep trying to put yourself equal to a man, because you're not equal to a man. You're equal to a man as far as the rights, but it's like a different type of equality. And maybe I chose my set of words wrong when I stated that statement, but you have a different set of powers. You're equal. We're not equal. No, matter of fact, we're not equal. It's things that you can do that we can't do, and it's things we can do that you can't do. So we have to stop trying to make this a competition when we have to come to this as some form of unison and unity. Well, I'm gonna stop it right there, and I'm gonna touch back on this later. I just want to just put this one out here just for now, but I'll leave you with another quote by the sister Shahrazad Ali, and peace be upon you.
You know, all these beautiful Muslim women. I can't imagine a black woman don't want a man who believe he God.
Exist in a state of vainglorious, as we are protected by the red, the black, and the green. Heed the words of the brother, Sissy.
Let us the words, word to phrase, to paragraph. Heed math as J begins class. Science or past is now brought to the rhyme fix. From the scroll, straight to the verse. God to gods, from gods to man. Many kings, many leaders, a fist from my hand. They call me militant, now what does this mean? Do I carry a gun to make the army scene? With the cause I never pause, as simply as the brother. Raise the flag, wave the colors. Red, black, green with the key, the difference. Words make a way in the world in an instant. Living to die and I die to live again. 360 degrees. Comprehend, a man getting stronger till he's man no longer. Unearthly state makes the time seem shorter. The ever radiant awareness brought forth the one. Open eye and stroke sun. Practicing priest, standing by what I teach. So you all stand starving as I start to unleash. Words of brought from the Genesis will exist till Armageddon is a witness. The originals built the earth. Why must there be aggression to learn a basic lesson? Quite majestic, stern within reality. A juggernaut when you tamper with mentality. I wear a crown, extension and dimension of a brain cell, bringing hell to the sellouts. The ever tangled web we weave, always trying to obtain, no attempt to achieve. Descendants of kings and queens act like jesters, never potential, quarter of the measure. Jealousy of what are we becomes tendency for their thievery. Alright, cool, but no need to pull a tool, cause that's a fool. I get my wood sliced in my stool to produce the words that they drool about. It's another way of taking out these sissies who may try to extinct my principality. But of course they're not having me madness. From beginning I'm the end, observe me. Ignorance is not a trend. So as I beckon for a few seconds, pull the reins and